about practicing my breaststroke, swimming in those C cups. Was that a bit much for the intro? But don't act like that ain't something you ain't into. Cause we both have minds at the bottoms of the street. I just choose to tell mines between the drops on the beat. Cause I remember times when I wrote about affection. Never read the letter cause I didn't like rejection. Kept it in my mind, I had a fine time chilling. I let it age, I'm loving them fine wine women. Man, I thought I was in danger. How could this boy meet the world when I couldn't find Topanga? How could I dream about things I never seen? And why did I think my life was a life on the screen? Guess my imagination was kinda awesome. It couldn't kill my dreams, I played possum. All I had was my hoop dream girl. Dreams of getting rich and giving her the world. Dreams of flying high if I need to. Dreams of Mrs. White cause I need you. It was like the only thing that I needed. My dream girl and my hoop dreams. If this is how my life would be, then it would be alright with me. Alright with me. All of my friends had dreams of the league. Playing so hard, we was only 14, playing half courts with grown men, but them grown ass men didn't have to be home by 10. It was routine. Wanted to ball more, then we wanted new jeans, and we ran games like we swore it was the finals. And if we lost, we couldn't wait to get a new team. Sweaty wife beaters and Gatorades, reverse layups and fadeaways. Summer days on that chain link fence, and a meal couldn't pay for the nights that we spent. Now we play 2K or watch the game live. 20-man hustle, but we only found 5. And I still had that look up in my eyes that every time they shot, I was one of those guys. All I had was my hoop dream girl. Dreams of getting rich and giving her the world. Dreams of flying high if I need to. Dreams of Mrs. White cause I need you. It was like the only thing that I needed. My dream girl and my hoop dreams. If this is how my life would be, then it will be alright with me. Alright with me. Do I need to be ballin' to be ballin'? If I get a dime, will my whole life change? Whatever happened to those simple things? I guess time made us to forget things. What a shame. Hoop dream girl was all I needed in my world. But I don't need it anymore. But I still remember, yeah, I still remember. All I had was my hoop dream girl. Dreams of getting rich and giving her the world. Dreams of flying high if I need to. Dreams of Mrs. White cause I need you. It was like the only thing that I needed. My dream girl and my hoop dreams. If this is how my life will be, then it will be alright with me. Alright with me. Yeah, then it will be alright with me. Yeah, this is how my life will be, then it will be alright with me. Hope dream girl. Give me the track and I'm a pendant on the page like a pendant on the defender. Yeah, I'm feeling it for rage cause I am trapped behind these bars, raising the far so I can lick a kerosene Pixar. Sit back and let me flicker on like a nightstand. I'm just a nice man with no geek to pipe man. I'm chillin' but don't recline on this lazy boy. I'm crazy boy, crazy times niggas staying on mad watch. Crime scene flows, picking your brain with this mad lock. Playing words of friends, they think that I'm crazy cause I'm staring at LD, watching the world end. Trying land Katrina and she blowing like a whirlwind. Friends at McDonald's, afraid the hood. They're accustomed to the drive-by, serving these night flies. Not a cyclops, cause I'm on the defensive end and I don't need no eye in the middle. You spy kids, I'm putting up 2 O's before the 7 and all dogs will go to heaven. So bitch, you better get a reverend. I'm not talking about no female, and she sells all the shells by the shore. But that ain't what she getting wet for. Simply magnificent, and they think that I'm akin to this, but Barbie's not related, and she hated that I'm ripping it. Real music, what is music? Real music, what is music? Real music, what is music? What is music? What is music? I get high on these melodies. Spin at an ecstasy, I'm fucking cocaine to Snow White in the 7 door. Take some bath salt, and that's to face the facts that beauty really is beyond skin deep. And these tracks are on a train on. Even if you had the ring of fire on your hand, you couldn't napalm. You stay armed in vain, and I'm far from tame. But my life ain't online, cause it stay hard to aim. Never afraid to let the tigers out the cage, cause in these woods lions and bears are both cubs as an infant, making love to any senses that runs on. Even if it's fragmented, I hate stopping because of periods. With my pilot, I'm a bombardier, crashing into loose sleep like Bruce Lee, jumping off stage and kicking it with 2 feet. In this breakfast club, bumping cushion, no J. While these hoes play role players, desperate housewives, sharp as a house knife. Cutting through my mistakes like it is nothing. The layman young without the great poop palm. Damn, what is music is the question that you're asking. Well, don't you hear my fucking music blasting? Cinemax. Real music, what is music? Real music, what is music? Real music, what is music? What is music? What is music? This is that 24 karat, 24 carats around your neck and wrist, and 24 carats and 21 bunnies. I be hopping on my shit, yeah. I be shining, but I don't need no diamonds. Let go of that chain, cause they be aiming for your brain. Like headhunters, savages in the field, with broken arrow tips and rocks ready to flick at you, Goliaths. Pirates just looking for that chest. One man's treasure is another man's ex. Please excuse me, bless me as I'm leaving. And if you don't care about me, well then fuck you, now we're even. Yeah, this is the AU, living life like it is golden. Chilling with Jill as we getting water from that hill, never falling. Dim the lights, you know I'm shining. This is gold, gold, this is gold. That real shit, you made me blinding. That gold flow, don't say I never said so. Yeah, this that gold flow, on the couch of my retriever. Thinking about golden girls with golden locks and I believe her. Sun creeping through the windows and I got that golden gun on Nintendo. Stick in your girl up, she loving that innuendo. Simple and plain, I'm laying my game down nice. She pick it up, this young dude got old spice. Listen to me now, I'm living it up, she feeling my style. She giving it up, I don't want it right now. Just come on and kick it and chill for a while. Yeah, she by them golden gates, I'm at my pyramid. No eyes of course, but my future I'm not fearing near. Drop the conversation that I was holding, yeah, cause baby silence is golden. This is gold, gold, this is gold. This is gold, gold, it's that gold flow. Something real, yeah, you know it's something real. Something real, yeah, it's that gold flow. This is gold, gold, this is gold. This is gold, gold, it's that gold flow. I know you feel me, yeah, I know you feel me. It's that gold flow, don't say I never said so. That authentic, proof is in the pudding. With my men are honor suit on, walking like Cuba Gooding. Running with my hair high, even with my thoughts slow. Tripping cause my CD is skipping, I keep it pimping though. iTunes and Pandora keep my thoughts in place. Daydreaming, I'm better living, let me contemplate. And if I die, let me sleep with a mummy slave. And my raps will still be tight on that sunny day. Drinking sunny D, cousin eating golden grams, holding hands with golden eagles, let them fly so high, boy. It's better pictures from a sky view. And my panoramic lens, catching all of my friends. And I'm running like Sonic into girls that got a ring, but they gonna be gone when I'm on another level. Drinks got you feeling like Goku, spear bombs and Jaeger bombs. Don't care what niggas is saying, why they hair is blind till it's gone. This is gold, gold, this is gold. This is gold, gold, it's that gold flow. Something real, yeah, you know it's something real. Something real, yeah, it's that gold flow. This is gold, gold, this is gold. This is gold, gold, it's that gold flow. I know you feel me, yeah, I know you feel me. It's that gold flow, don't say I never said so. Give me a second, I'm breaking down these barriers like aircraft carriers. Carry mothers of the daughters that the sun made merrier. Flying through paper, thin fabric at the speed of light. Sounds nice when I rhyme tight, like virgin adolescence, and my presence is pure gold. Pure gold, pure gold. If I ain't giving you nothing else, I'm giving me nothing more, nothing less. This is what I call that gold flow. This is gold, gold, this is gold. This is gold. It's that gold flow. Take a peek at Sandy parking lots and bitches that bark a lot, but it's all good, cause these sharks can't draw me where the water stops. These shorelines, I take hits when niggas get nosy, cheeks are rosy, and that smile is but a garden when you hold me. But it's like Pelican Bay on these beaches of Daytona when they try to fly with me. On my side, Chrissy, you believe you all with I, but there are no eyes in me to see past the bikinis and the water splashing and the music blasting like the sun is everlasting. Sitting on top of the waves with his feet up with the corona. And I'd rather be a loner, a part-time stoner, puffing clouds while stepping on seashells and fish bones. Yeah, I'm home. Get a whiff of these ocean blues and love I'm supposed to lose. Being with you was like I'm on a Titanic ocean cruise. I'm skipping rocks into the dark abyss and following it with a couple shots of that darkest shit. Moonlight shine upon the couches of the blue glass. Surfing in my mind, Kennedy's blade of that bluegrass. Schools of goldfish are released from class. Trying to find Nemo and I'm looking for an angelfish with a decent ass. Inspirations to come and kick it in my beach house until the sun wakes up. And if you looking for my beach house, you gotta keep it between us. Bright lights in my eyes, can't see much further. Either I'm gonna crash, I'm waiting my turn to rover. Flashing my hazard lights, wishing that Aaliyah didn't have no flight. Cause that falling double A has got me drinking and I'm thinking that my mind is sore. Those cut wounds run deep like Hail Marys when I touch down. She full of grace when I bless thee. Trapping my thoughts in this cage match while I'm trying to get my waves back. Staring at these broken lines on the pavement. Aiming right of center, my table just left for dinner. On the highway I am balancing on the medium. Staring into traffic, my future I cannot see in them. Like I'm playing Frogger with lead boots and I'm blindfolded. Everything that time told, I can't tell that I am watching. So I swerve into the other lane, playing chicken with destiny. And if it have its way, then they'll probably get the best of me. And it's approaching fast. The first things on my mind are usually the ones that last. But when do they ever last? I let go of the wheel and reach for my cup holder, listening to say what's real. Turn the AC on, roll up the windows, and close my eyes. I wake up when I'm alive. But what really is alive? If this is called living, high beam zone, I see you in my vision. Libra favorite scale is a tale of many options. Wasn't one in 88, so they got my brother from adoption. 2 years later and I arrive and I look into their eyes and they look back into mine, and I was glad that I was alive. Man, I swear to God I love him, even though I rarely show it. He is the reason I keep pushing. I hope he really knows it. Too many left. I'm trying to make things alright. Going head first into this thing called life, and consciously swim in a pool filled with nothing but I doubt it's. Flying high in the sky, so my dreams are always clouded. Reach for the moon and you will land among the stars, but they failed to mention just how long and how far, and so it feels that my buzz is light years away. Thinking about tomorrow when I might fear today, and yesterday is history. So I'm trying not to repeat it, saving face before this thriller has to beat it. It's the only thing I know for certain. As I stand behind the curtain, life's the stage, so that's why I'm trying to be a player. Love is sweet, but do I want an hour later? I never know, because my heart, I do not listen. I'm paying the price because I chose not to pay attention. And when I took a shot at love, I came up missing. So the next time I had a shot, I end up dishing. I didn't want to pass cause I wanted us to last, and didn't want us to crash and burn. I'd rather learn. And having sex and leaving's like I'm leaving with a piece of you, puzzling your mind about the pictures that's perceived of you. But I promise that it's better than before. I felt the pain before, but I've never been this sore. I'm just a man, so ladies, before you judge us, I'm just living my life, and if it's clear, do not smudge us. Taint us with your past lives, saying we're all the same, cause we are different just by starting with the name. And for the girls listening to Jason's lyric, I hope his lyrics you can find in mine. So when I speak, I hope you still hear it. And if you mute me, please don't shoot me with your lies, cause Cupid's kinda stupid and not. I'm not trying to tie him, so the truth is what I'm wishing I could feel. And it's ironic that I'm fishing for the real and putting titles on these friends like it's a car lot. So is it my fault when they drive away when I gave them the right away? Fuck it is what I might have said, but that leaves me in the same ditch, using the same pitch, not caring about the time they made, yo, like hellsman. But I am learning that I don't have to give out more than what they ordering. The pictures of my life I'm bordering, photoshopping and cropping for a contrast. This game's nothing but war, and I wasn't suited for this combat. Contacts are like the blinds in the windows of the soul. I'm just going with the breeze, but will it blow when I am old? This is the tale of the Libra in my jail. I am bounded by the scales of the trail that I am leading. In the forecast, let my mind take the reins. In the showers of my brain, I let it fall in the balance as it hangs. And the pain is so deep, feeling it through my arteries. This dream was a part of me, and I hope I'm not just doing it in vain. It's getting under my skin, but I can't lose if I just win. But I still lose if I don't try. Can you see the passion in my eyes when it closed? Hardly. And I'm just at that age when I go to the liquor store, and I don't care if the motherfuckers call me. Racing, struggling just to keep up with my head down when the sun's up, my head up when the sun's down. Just looking to the stars, and I'm chasing the dream that I can't see it all. Out of sight, out of mind. I just hope I catch it in time, cause the road's long and I'm running on fumes. Running with these shoes so you can't see my soul, and my heart's on my sleeve, but I'll do on a coat.
For all those whose cares have been our concern, the work goes on, the cause endures, the hope still lives, and the dream shall never die.
And I'm thinking about giving up, but drinking just ain't enough. Taking shots in the morning, I can smoke till I can't feel shit. But does anybody really feel this? Putting everything on the line, and I have a couple bars left, but reception is bad. Please just don't hang up. I'ma be here to the end with my real friends that are home. Once I get on, I'm putting my whole team on. The tears that I shed leaves a permanent stain on my words. So when the song cries, I cry. I just wanna be heard. Gotta turn my music up so I can't hit that off switch. This cave bird's gonna sing, even if I'm off pitch. Don't have time for the stress, and these blessings are nothing but the lessons I learned. So I guess it's my turn. I'm ready. Disco balls inside of pool halls. The moon bouncing off the water like the cue ball on pool walls. Eyes glistening as you listening to Lou Rawls. Your best friend is sinking corner shots and screaming skew y'all. We make eye connections at the bars in the section. Long Island's the only thing between us. Stranded like survivors lost without direction, and many are blind to it. I wish they could have seen us. And the only lifeboats are Titanic, so I stay planted on this third rock that Sir just gave me. Drink it up, kamikaze, my mind, soul, and body posted on the wall like Mona Lisa, probably trying to get your shot glass to half staff. As I watch these clowns just give you something to laugh at, and I crack a smile with these chapped lips, treating these moments like the first time for a last kiss. What a day, night is young, so don't give it away. Party crashing, music blasting, this is what I think right now. So I think it's time to celebrate, celebrate. 'Cause you don't know what I know right now, and I know right now that I think it's time to celebrate. The rainfall is beating on your windows like the neighbors complaining about the music we are into from the party that we had that lasted until the sun's up. And on your downtime, your hair is done up. Trying to make impressions on the men you see in magazines. It's your essence that catches their vibe like a tambourine. And it seems that they are everything that you would need, and you believe that they are different from everything that you've been seeing. So your beauty's what attracts them. Most don't get to read what's inside, so they stick to the cover. Girl, Max, some of these playboys read between the lines of what they pictured in their mind. It's nothing that they can find. So I can tell that you were everything on purpose. We make eye contact, and I can tell that you are worth it, but it's broken by a dude that's asking for a Bud Light, while Bo Peep and Jesse are just trying to get their buzz right. What a night. What a day, night is young, so don't give it away. Party crashing, music blasting, this is what I think right now. So I think it's time to celebrate. Everything I feel, yeah, I never do it purposely. I just wanna leave my mark on your heart like surgery, as I bypass the shit that makes the night last. And you answering in your head all the questions that niggas might ask, and I turn out to be the reason you are waiting. And you happen to be exactly nothing like Sinai Lathan. Our imperfections made us the best too. I wonder if this is what I'll think if I met you. Everything that I'm needing, and you may call me a dog. I just don't want a bone, but I hope that kitty cat ain't retreating. Been working on me, so a part of me still up and grinding. I'ma find the time and wine and dine. You hit it with the Jamie Foxx, 'cause yeah, we doing that fancy thing. This night is your Sir Lancelot, big boy, and you love the way I move because I dance a lot. That sunset beach with the sand between your toes, and with my hand up on your, and you gradually grabbing those whatchamacallits. I ain't with what's her name. I wanna see just how much you rain. So I'm gonna make you bust again. You waiting, and I know that you just hating. By the time that I'm taking, but I'm free for the evening. So I hope that you ain't leaving, cause it's so much more I wanna show you. And if you let me, then I will. And I won't stop until it's over. So I hope you know it's real.
Tonight is the night of yours. You had the time that I had before right now. I'm gonna take this time right now. You to remember. So baby, let's call it a night. Let's give me a chance and I'ma make it alright. One more time, let's call it a night. It's all for you. Let's call it a night. Good, we all laying next to me. Feels like this is how it's supposed to be. Body in my body, grind all night. Don't be shy, girl, it's quite alright. Let your body run the show. Hold on tight, don't let me go. Every breathing moaning all night long. So let's make love to our favorite song. The heartbeats pacing beat for beat. Love making that to sweep you off your feet. Hiding heavy, sweaty sheets. Sex shampoo, rinse, wash, repeat. Can't get enough of you right now. Fall into love and I don't know how. So I dedicate this night to you. That's something you already knew. Tonight is the night of yours. You had the time that I had before right now. I'm gonna take this time right now. You to remember. So baby, let's call it a night. Give me a chance and I'ma make it alright. One more time, let's call it a night. This one's for you, it's all for you. Let's call it a night.
You on my mind, and I never wanna lose these thoughts. So I just take my time, cause it's for you, and I want you. And we make harmonies, and I can hear your body calling me. And I know you see me calling you, so pick up the phone, girl. I've been away for too long, and I knew I shouldn't have left, so let me right these wrongs. In the book of all my secrets, I'll read it and repeat it. It's you, and I need it. Girl, you know that I need it. So I put it in work, looking for overtime. Hoping I get to see your body standing over mine. Your soft skin, you dancing, your legs and them heels. And I will give it to you in braille so you can tell me how it feels. Damn, it's so much I wanna show you. And if you let me, then I will. And I won't stop until it's over. So I hope you know it's real. I know it's real.
Tonight is the night of yours. You had the time that I had before right now. I'm gonna take this time right now. You to remember. So baby, let's call it a night. Give me a chance and I'ma make it alright. One more time, let's call it a night. This one's for you, it's all for you. Let's call it a night.
Let's call it a night. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry about that. My bad. Excuse me. Let us make love like they do upon the movie screen, cause baby, you are my beauty queen, and non-fiction couldn't have found a truer thing. A diamond placed so perfect in the sky that stars don't even seem that bright anymore. Elegance, flawless beauty, encapsulated in your tomb of Motown tunes and ballroom shoes and nighttime dresses that fit you right on every curve like a stop sign. And it must be those eyes that catch me by surprise, cause I'm caught in a trance of unforeseen romance or never-ending slow dance that when you blink 1,000 seconds have passed by. Texting God cause one of his angels must have lost her wings, and he responds that she hasn't lost a thing, and I reply that you're right cause this lady is too fly. Too fly. And I'm just hoping to catch a glimpse of you when you soar cause you may never land. And if I can hold you in both hands, the world will stop moving, time will stop ticking. If your love is malcured, then I'm dying for that prescription. Living for another moment to taste your passing fruits, and you asking me like a captain's crew to a captain, can you drive? And like we captains do, just asking you, can you ride? And with the notion of your brain's commotion, we begin to stir the motions in the ocean to make tidal waves until everything is wet. And so I ask, let us make love like they do upon the movie screens, cause baby, you are my beauty queen, and non-fiction couldn't have found a truer thing. No truer than your heart as it beats along the rhythms of your soul that dances in the midnight sky along the blank canvas of my mind, creating images of delicate daisies and rose petals. And I want to stick to you like wet tongues to cold metal and be with you like bees brewing fresh honey stew until the last drop. Until the credits stop rolling and the movie stops, until I have to pay another $9.50 to see you again, or get a bootleg from my friend cause you're my beauty queen on the movie screen. If only you could do a scene with me. I don't know who you are anymore. Can somebody explain to me how this came to be? Cause when you came to me, I swear you wasn't like this. Tell me what happened. And I can see it in your eyes that you're different, but in my context you're the same. If I could only buy some of your attention, but it doesn't make sense if you change. We always beginning where we left off. Conversations come back like a bad cough. Arguing about the shit we should have flushed out. And I'm pleading my case, I'm getting cussed out. Crying, hoping the past don't repeat itself. But his story ain't the book that I'm reading. I write a destiny with whatever is left of me. I just hope the pages you can believe in. I ain't leaving, yeah.
Don't love me, I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a deadbeat. Don't trust me, got a heart full of hatred and let's see, baby, I know. Love's a motherfucker, don't nobody wanna be alone, I know. Love's a motherfucker, don't nobody wanna be alone.
I know that you're hurting, you made it clear and it's certain that the niggas in your past wasn't important, but you think of them when you think of me, so I'm feeling at times that in my mind we wasn't meant to be. And I know you're a lost soul, I can tell that your heart's cold, and I'm getting stuck in this tundra. So before I go, I need you to know that this love is deep and you just gotta let it grow. It's friendly fire, just defending the line, trying to keep us mine and dying to see inside of you. Smeared makeup and razor blades. Nightmare blush, you haven't slept in days. So even if I was the man in your dreams, you wouldn't see me. Just an average nigga, huh? Why can't you believe me? If I was who you say, then I would be your ex-man, staring at your next man, knowing I'm the best man. Damn.
Don't love me, I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a deadbeat. Don't trust me, got a heart full of hatred and let's see, baby, I know. Love's a motherfucker, don't nobody wanna be alone, I know. Love's a motherfucker, don't nobody wanna be alone. Don't nobody wanna be alone, I know. Love's a motherfucker, don't nobody wanna be alone.
Yeah, you don't wanna be alone. Staring at the club and wishing you was home. I'm everything that you dream of, but nothing that you think I am. How to know what you see in me, Are you even sure that you're seeing me?
Along this dusty road, white clouds from my mouth, yeah, it must be cold, but I couldn't feel it because she had my soul. And so the bottoms of my kicks, I am burning holes from the tan shades of gravel of the road that I just traveled, blaming my future on the eve of the apple, the seed that was planted in the souls of the bitter, and all of the fucking friends that happened to hang with the Levi jeans was all I had. I couldn't find the rest that she threw up in the bag. My car had imprints of Compton misfits, but I still had the picture that we took on 5-6. And of the situation, I am partially accused. The judge's thoughts were biased from the love that I abused. So I'm tortured by the whips that drive past in chains. I am a slave of a woman's wrath. And I'm far from patient. In my flask I have the nectar from a foreign nation. I'm seeing faces and so it must be a mirage of all my old girls. It's an excellent collage, a wonderful target for my wine holder. Aiming at this wine house to get my mind sober. And my sweat drips like rain from wet lips. And the pain I'm blessed with, and it's strained and stretched quick over frayed lines of communication that I never picked up. And the receiver made her a believer that I was fed up. And the sand is changing my sense of direction, falling asleep without a blanket of protection. But yet I roam through this wilderness, searching for a cave, but all I get is dead ends in the corners of this maze. As I walk along this road with images in my head, I never cheated on a soul, but it doesn't matter if I'm dead. Bananas and pears are the fruits on my table. Little baby crying is the fruits of her labor. Apple picking through the trees for a Tarzan, for a light-skinned, clean-cut, tall man. Yeah, but she got me instead. I'm just a man, is what the preacher said. And to the future, I try to peek ahead to the day that we wed. But you lying in my bed, I hope that you were comfortable. Remember when we had those little Lunchables? Apple dippers, we would trade them for ants on a log, and we would eat them till they were gone. Time Out was my hideout, lost in the sea of those blue mats, Power Ranger shoes, and matching book bag. And everybody knew that I was too strapped. And you, with barrettes in your hair, you were losing by the end of the day. And I couldn't find the right words to say until the yellow bus took you away. You fly away. Butterflies and cartoons, Captain Crunch is still so good. Bad girls are still no good, but you gotta love them. Why not me? You never liked me, cause you never saw me. Is that my fault? And if it is, then I'm sorry that you're sorry. Goddamn. Jumbotrons in HD, high definition glasses, wishing that you will look up when I propose to you at the Bucks game. Fifth row, while a man from the stands was shooting free throws for $1 million. Damn, how could he be luckier than me? He hits a shot and I miss it. So now 1,000 people are just staring, probably tweeting, nobody caring, except for maybe Michael and Sharon, but they had to, cause they made me. And why did it have to be in HD? Man, I hope I don't end up on the news like the oceans just read my mind. cause they'll never run out of the blues. So true. Butterflies and cartoons, Sega Genesis is still so fly. Bad girls still won't cry, but you gotta hug them. Why not me? You never saw me, cause you never liked me. Is that my fault? And if it is, then I'm sorry for not being sorry. Goddamn. Damn, and you didn't even care. It's like I put bubble gum in your hair. It's like I cheated with your best friend in the same bed that we slept in, but I didn't. This ain't no Hollywood story. Simply just the days of our lives. And we not gonna end up on Murray. You're better off being a basketball wife. Cause I'm not who you dream of. And I know you never seen love. And you have too much beauty for it to be held in that mean mud. So this cold shoulder you can't cry on, I'ma use it to just fly on. And we can let bygones be as I find another angel to fly with me. And I'm gone. Butterflies and cartoons, Captain Crunch is still so good. Sega Genesis is still so fly. You gotta love me, oh me. If you never loved me, cause you never liked me, is that my fault? And if it is, then I'm sorry for not being sorry. Goddamn. Yeah. We live and we learn, right? We make mistakes and we gotta grow up one day, right?
Plenty of sunshine through today with seasonal temperatures. We should reach our normal high of about 82 degrees by this afternoon. With the winds out of the east at 14 miles per hour, it's currently 75 degrees.
I see me as a champion. I see us like it never happened. I see me as a winner. I see you, but I don't see it through. Painting modern day classics in my head. Why she asking for paper or plastic? But my brushstroke gets a Mona Lisa damn. Like the kids' t-shirts from my long day at camp. Summer days and long nights. Airplane mode, so I'm always taking flight. But in spite of my habit, I kicks bomb shit. With the shit that I'm on my lawn with, I'm always working, perfecting my craft. Macaroni and cheese with pictures from my lens. I got a couple friends, but more are associates I fuck with. I'm bad at relapsing. Judge me by my words and my actions.
Up with the windows rolled down, sunroof back on the stairway to heaven. And if you need me, I'ma be gone. And if you see me, you know I'm in my zone, cause I need to. Baby girl, you are the woman in my dreams. But when I ain't sleeping, don't think that I'm creeping. I'm just chilling on the stairway, living life. And don't call me at 11, cause you know I'm feeling nice.
Yeah, cherry bubble gum lipstick. And I turned the other cheek and I don't mind if she kissed it. We up in church on that one day. Skin a shade, but a pecan, forgetting that it's Sunday. That's that brown sugar sweet loving. Honey dipped and you're the one I whip for the moment. Yeah, but you have all of me. Look me in my eyes and you're all I see. My jet beauty of the week. And that's when I ended my subscription. Loving for my words and my diction is prescription. Take my mouth daily. Got a hook like the kids in the 80s. If it's crack that I'm spitting, please don't step on it, cause I got my mother's back. I'm breaking down my thoughts and my homie just roll with that. Watch it boomerang. We thinking about Robin Givens and Halle Berry's.
I stay up with the windows rolled down, sunroof back on the stairway to heaven. And if you need me, I'ma be gone. And if you see me, you know I'm in my zone, cause I need to. Baby girl, you are the woman in my dreams. But when I ain't sleeping, don't think that I'm creeping. I'm just chilling on the stairway, living life. And don't call me at 11, cause you know I'm feeling nice.
Damsels in distress don't stress me. It's the ones that are silent, never needing a co-pilot that I try to fly with. jet lag with a couple bags. Ain't afraid to touch down when she stripped on the runaway in the shape of a sidewalk or any pavement. Too damn fine, bringing fire to these cavemen. God bless your ass, baby, amen. But I hope it's more to you, Brenda. With a couple Shakors with you, Linda is on my agenda for the evening. And if you leaving to Beaver, you gonna be leaving with a splinter. And I might cook you dinner, but when the fam shows face, you know they taking to go plate. Gotta have you leave me with a tight hug, water in the ice cup. And you treat these activities like it's the Fight Club.
I stayed up with the windows rolled down, sunroof back on the stairway to heaven. And if you need me, I'ma be gone. And if you see me, you know I'm in my zone, cause I need to. Baby girl, you are the woman in my dreams. But when I ain't sleeping, don't think that I'm creeping. I'm just chilling on the stairway, living life. And don't call me at 11, cause you know I'm feeling nice.
On the stairway, thinking about the past, dreaming of the future with my presence last. Girls come and girls leave me. If it was only that easy, if all the runners got guns, how can it be a fair race? I'm just a monster underneath the staircase. Deal with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are currently at our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. We'll be expecting a little turbulence for the next couple of minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened.
This is that downtown lights on city filled with action. Picturing my life, I never seen it without a caption. Stop living off reactions, cause I really couldn't relate. And if reality is TV, then I'm who everybody hates. And discovered America with my family in Ohio. Always fear rejection, so I took shots in denial. Took shots for every occasion, but the right one. Listening to stand, hoping I could write one. Or at least something that's remembered like your mama's birthday. And I'm trailing my dreams like the average workday. 9 to 5, if I ever catch up, I'ma relish shit, then let it get the lead again so I can write some better shit.
I'll be up and away, I'll be so gone, baby. No, I can't stay away. My family needs me, see they believes me. And when I get home, you gotta come see me. I'm up and away, I'll be up and away. Where I came from, but I can't stay. To the sky, I'll be away.
Red lights is all I see on this road of ambitions. With dim lights and a decent transmission. Nothing but roadblocks and stop signs. So rockin' Scotty Pippins along with shit that's in my system. I'm hoping the cop does not find. Ashtray filled with bad days. Red cups dripping the last of our past ways. Blasting music so I can hear myself thinking. Thoughts I thought I drowned when I caught myself drinking. Turned up, but since they still here, I might as well get accustomed, cause I can't add it to the list of the shit I always run from. Certain songs jog memories that I really can't stand, but some make me feel like the motherfucking man. I follow whip like a trending topic on my downtime. You listening to Beat It Up, I'm waiting for that pound sign. I quit trying to add greatness to my timeline, trying not to lose myself, but I'm walking a fine line.
I'll be up and away, I'll be so gone, baby. No, I can't stay away. My family needs me, see me believes me. And when I get home, you know you gotta come see me. Up and away, I'll be up and away. Where I came from, but I can't stay. Looking to the sky, I'll be away.
It's easy being alone, but it's harder to have to deal with it. They dying to be together, sometimes I don't have the will for it. Giving advice to friends, I should be keeping it. And they reaping the benefits, but I seem to be getting the least of it. Stuck behind the shadows that I'm casting, acting like kicking it with Oscar and Tony will help my heart from being lonely, but it never does. Cause we bring up conversations about the chicks that got us caught up in infatuation. Yeah, the one starring in my daydreams, thinking about you, hoping that you're thinking the same thing. But usually you aren't. But if you are, I never know it. Most times it's hard to tell because you never show it. But I know that makeup isn't the foundation that you're looking for. And them niggas in your past is the reason that you're looking more. And one day the right one will come to your help. But who am I to say it when I couldn't say it to myself?
I'll be a month away, I've been so gone, and you know I can't stay away. My family needs me, see me, believes me. And when I get home, you know you gotta come see me. I'm up and away, I'll be up and away. Where I came from, I can't stay. Looking to the sky, and I'll be away. I'll be a month away, I've been so gone. I can't stay away, my family needs me, see me, believes me. And when I get home, you gotta come see me. Up and away, I'll be up and away. I know where I came from, I can't stay. Looking to the sky, I'll be away.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for flying with us. On our final approach, please make sure your seat backs and trays are in their upright and locked positions. And any carry-on bags are stored on the floor beneath you. We should be on the ground shortly.
Building sandcastles on a spaceship. No one to see me wave, cause that ain't my title just to impress you. Praying for the world between the TV, hoping somebody can bless you. Yes, you and me are meant to be. If you can't see it, then you more blind than a Batman. People keep on robbing, and I swear that I ain't joking, but the riddle is I'm hotter than Mr. Freeze, cause I'm sick and tired. And I've been up for a couple hours, and I just got out the shower, and I forgot to send you flowers on your birthday. But when was mine? Oh, you forgot? Well, so did I. And I'm just sticking like a time bomb. Can blow up in the places that I've gone. My final fantasy is to conversate with the moon and let the stars come dance with me. If they're busy, then I can wait. There's so much room in outer space, so baby, I'm gone. Time for me to fly on and on and on. So I decided I'ma take Orion's belt and use it for my own. And if he got a problem, he can call me when I'm home. Only from 9 to 7, cause my minutes ain't free. And he ain't paying the bills, well, neither am I. And I'ma start a conversation with a constellation so I can feel like a star. Driving down the Milky Way, and I'm feeling great with my bowl of Frosted Flakes, cruising at light speed, and I ain't pumping the brakes. I'm dying for you to be on top of me. My goal for tonight is to get you off the socket as long as you ain't no hat trick. I wanna land my Patrick in that bikini bottom. Final fantasy, fancy. Come dance with me, we can go far, baby, you're a star. Fancy. Final fantasy. Dreaming, fantasy. Fantasy. Everything that I'm knowing for a season. Please don't feed my ego, yeah, I'm tripping for a reason. Sipping cause I need it, puffing cause I don't. If I go to Venus, I can land Serena with my stroke. That's that dirty love, I'm older, yes I know it. Raving for my words, I am an Edgar Allan poet. I'm trying to get ahead, but I'm hoping that she blow it. Those mind games, I swear she is picky with a brain. I'm thinking that I'm sane, but this jacket too straight. Looking for a hero, in line you better wait. I am just a man, and you are just good looking. Probably get married if you got some good cooking. But that's way in the future, you living in the moment. Leasing all your problems, he never planned to own it. But I'll be in the solar systematic with my dreams. Come from the cloud of greatness, and it's really what it seems.
And I'm just taking like a time bomb. Can't blow up in a places I've gone. No baby, I cannot wait. There's so much room
start my final fantasy. Yeah, so I was walking down the street, can't keep my feet up. Shadow is behind me, can't seem to keep up. So I tried to leave him, fall, didn't need him at all. Cause I'm seasoned, salt was the reason that everybody's staring. My soul was so barren. Avis, riding in the Enterprise. Galaxies filled with fallacies of happiness. And so I quit stargazing, the TV's too bright. So turn down those lights and turn up my sound. They want hip-hop back, so I turn around. On top of my game, like my bed is Atari. Always on point, I flow darts like Safari. You can be Chris's angel, no hocus pocus. Other girls on my mind, and I'm trying to focus. For Melissa, damn I love Stacy. Thought about Vanessa, but please don't hate me. My heart tries to wonder, I guess I'm blind to it. If it is, a ticket couldn't tell me how fine you is. Dandelion dreams, you a rose in a bed. Your two lips make showers that make flowers when it spreads. And so I'm seeing everything in black and white. It isn't hard to see the dark when it is light. Love is hidden backwards when malevolent tries to spell it. Pain gets returned to sender when bitterness tries to melt it. So I was walking down the street, can't keep my feet up. Shadow is behind me, can't seem to keep up. Cause everything is black and white. And so I throw my shades on and break one side. I wanna see this old world in gray, black and white.